to deliver the closing address titled Future Ready ESG, Bringing ESG into Actions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Deputy Director of IPASA, Technologist Dr. Noor Shamimi Zaidi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon. So I guess we are all tired, drained out, absorbing so many informations from, quite early in the morning, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and now we are about, I guess, nearly to 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, respected speakers, partners, participants of Future Ready ESG Conference 2025, as we come to the close of this enlightening one-day conference, so allow me to first express my sincere gratitude for your full-day participation. I guess you have like 150, 120% of energy and quite an insightful engagement, I believe. So today we have a journey together across a wide spectrum of perspectives. So we have touched a bit on the national policy of ESG framework, framing from the private sector to ESG integration, not to mention just now Mr. Saravanan shared beautifully about the insights on the social sustainability action. And now I'm not taking your time anymore, that's it. So I'm just willing to wrap up, okay, and share all the main highlights for everyone's takeaway messages. A moment, all right, okay. So in the morning keynote, we were reminded that one, ESG is no longer a nice to have, but now it is become a core enabler, okay? Towards the resilient development. So the alignment of ESG values is no longer become an option today. Okay, it is now become a very essential and everyone must take part of it. Okay, and later, after lunch, we have this forum. Just a moment. Okay, so we have this forum about these ESG disclosures, about the standards that underscores how data-driven, okay, decision-making, and the most important about the reporting transparency. So I guess this is where if everyone wants to get enrolled with the ESG, so the reporting, the transparency is very important. And come clean is that cross-section collaboration. So it is no longer one-man show. The academia, the research institutions, the private, and also the public sectors are all need to do what we call as a co-creation of the ESG. And another main highlight is that we did talk about the ESG that requires a mindset shift. Okay, so we grows from the awareness, from the values, leadership, and now towards the action. Okay, and we also have seen and have heard about the exemplary sharing by our previous speakers, for example, Mr. Philip C., and also from the dearest panelists, example about the how to do the corporate decarbonization pathways and everything. Okay, and we also discuss about the green finance and also incentives, emphasizing that ESG is no longer just about the compliance, but also a level for value creation, enabling access, preferential financing, enhancing reputation, and also not to mention positioning business to thrive in low carbon, sustainability conscious markets. So everyone, we all have basically a role to play. Now when we talk about the ESG, it's no longer about a sprint. Okay, sustainability is no longer about a sprint, it is now about a relay. So everyone need to share this commitment and everyone must play the role. So that would be the main keynote for everyone. Okay, and I also would like to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to all our distinguished speakers, Mr. Eddie Suresh earlier, and also we have Mr. Philip C., and then we have Mr. Muhammad Iqmal shared beautifully about the finance part, and also we have Mr. Saravanan looking into from the social equity, from the healthcare perspective, and not to forget our panelists during the panel session, okay, which is moderated by Dato Alia, okay, and we have distinguished panelists, Ms. Nesa, Mr. Ananda, and also Dr. John. So what I'm trying to say is that all of us, the voices from the speakers, the voices from the panelists, have helped shape not only today's conversation, but hopefully for the today's and tomorrow's commitment as well. So I would like to conclude that we need to move forward. There is no stopping anymore. So we need to move forward together and in building featuring all these environmental, social, and governance values. And these are not just statements, okay? And we must make it realistic and live practiced. So I guess from the organizing committee, thank you very much. Terima kasih. This is our first time doing the Future Ready ESG conference, and hopefully we may have a series after this. Thank you. Jumpa lagi insyaAllah.